Let's get to it. Welcome back, people. It is Monday, May 18th, 2026. We're glad to have you here in Sweet 23 Podcast. Y'all know what's going on.
And y'all know today my birthday. Today I turned May 18th today.
On the 18th.
I don't know what's wrong with my ear. It's really get this feel like it's ringing right now.
Yeah, allergy?
No, I think that I need to go to the hospital.
Well, you're gonna have to do that after this.
Oh,
No, I got rehearsal after this.
You're gonna have to do that at the rehearsal then.
I know. I gotta do it though.
What?
No,
Huh?
I've been holding off.
Oh yeah, hold off. You got 2 more hours.
Ain't like something like damage.
You got 2 more hours. 2 more hours.
2 more hours.
2 more. This hour, and then whatever your rehearsal.
Rehearsal don't end till like 11, so
Well,
that's then
urgent care
I'll be
open.
deaf by the time that.
No. You gotta wear the
Is that where they
earplugs,
from?
though.
Yeah.
You gotta wear the earplugs.
I don't even listen to music that loud.
You gotta wear
I don't know.
earplugs. You still gotta wear earplugs. It's crazy, y'all. Just start seeing this thing on Instagram, and they're talking about just like earplugs just to protect your ear, not the ones we just stick in there. And I'm like, I want to get some, but $75 I don't.
For some earplugs.
You ain't because I can get some music for $75.
Yeah, no, that's
Some headphones.
That's crazy. $75. I just steal them.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan too.
So what we talking about? Wait. I'm Tay with an E.
I'm Tay with a Y.
It's 5. What up?
Magic with the fingers.
And I'm David Ruffin. I'm Magic Fox 6. How y'all doing?
You said Magic Fox 6.
Magic Fox 6.
This guy.
You know what it is.
I feel like I'm leaning. We cooling today? That's what we doing?
Good.
We
Yeah,
relaxing?
we're relaxing.
Okay.
Life is good.
Y'all seen that
Not
crackhead that
really.
caught on fire last night?
Say what?
A crackhead coffee. I see
Or did
you-
someone say him on fire?
Dope with the crackhead lighters, and she was trying to light them both, and they busted all over, and she caught on fire. Niggas
Shut
that
up.
wouldn't open the window to get no
Stop
water.
lying.
Man threw his coffee on her.
Stop lying.
I did that. Swear to God. If you go look on my stat, you can see some people was on there and was like, I saw that.
They was lying.
Oh, you got
too.
the video?
I bet she survived.
Hey, record nobody on fire? That crazy.
I bet she survived though. Crackheads live through everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
We need more of them.
I still see the same.
No,
crackheads
we do
coming
not.
out.
Life was better when we had crackheads running amok. Life was, I promise you, it was
The
better.
crazy thing now is like the young niggas is crackheads.
They have attitudes all the time. The crackheads we grew up around didn't have attitudes.
You can't have an attitude and be a crackhead.
You can't have attitude to be a crackhead,
You
and
know-
you're extremely helpful.
I'm not finna give you no money. You can't now. You can't get your crack.
Crackheads was extremely helpful.
And they
These
strong.
niggas are selfish,
Fast as a bitch. They can do all the Michael Jackson moves.
bro. We need more
Temptation, They
crackheads.
can sing the Temptation. It seemed like you hearing all the Temptations, and it's only coming from one.
One person, he do all the harmonies by himself. I don't condone using
Crackheads.
drugs, but we do need more crackheads
Yeah, they live.
forever.
We be dying. They be living.
They like turtles, live 150 years.
Mhm.
I guess they don't be as much on like bums out where people want to do the grass.
See,
Cover the
you see what I'm
snow.
saying? A crackhead come through the block, stole somebody lawnmower, the riding one, not even the push one. They stole and they riding it through the hood. Like, hey, what up? Like, you know, I ain't got no grass, buddy. It's gravel out there. I put the grass down just to cut it. You see, helpful, man.
The
$20.
grass down just to cut it is crazy.
What we talking about today?
So today's topic is called "Shut Up and Listen." I'm gonna do something today
You gonna shut up and listen?
That you ain't used to doing.
that I'm not used to doing in honor of Father's Day coming up, Juneteenth, and because
Okay.
and gas prices being high
That's it. High.
and women needing help with their bills and things.
Shit, they better job and do that.
Job will get them there.
Well, two incomes is better than
Shut
one.
up and work.
So
Shut up and work.
Yeah.
Who's actually okay? I'm supposed to shut up today. So
if she,
You have
if-
minimal
you have to
minimal
leave-
rebuttal, huh?
You have to leave the conversation. Okay, minimal
the-
rebuttal. is what you're
minimal
saying. Okay.
rebuttal
The thing
today.
is,
for me.
if she's working and she still need help with her bills, she's living beyond her means.
She might need some guidance, some structure.
Nah,
that'd
look at
be
me.
real.
I'm not here
She,
to guide
she
no
knew
grown
she didn't have, when she checked her bank account. I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not even playing that. It's a fact. She knew when she saw her bank account compared to what she wanted to purchase and that text message she sent. Yo, you don't need that if you can't afford it.
Mhm.
That's a simple answer. If you can't afford it, you don't need
You
that.
can't afford to get your nails done twice a month.
All right, so let's stay on track.
Okay,
Y'all
yeah,
ready?
right.
You
Let's
gotta learn
get
how to do
busy
your own hair.
because we already late. You right.
All right, so I'm gonna ask some questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Y'all gonna give some answers.
Mm-hmm.
To the best of our
And again, to the best of your ability.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm going to give a minimum rebuttal.
I don't know what that means. I feel like that's just giving you permission to rebuttal.
Just
I said minimal.
Okay, we just gonna rock with it.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna shut up and listen.
Mhm.
We're gonna shut up and listen.
No such thing as shut up and listen if I'm saying I'm giving you minimal rebuttals.
If necessary, right?
Okay.
Because you might need to.
Not if you shut up
elaborate.
and listen.
All right. So who want to do the first one?
go ahead, shoot.
You do the first one. It
Yeah,
gotta be shot somewhere.
whatever.
You be the first one.
Yeah.
All right. So dating and intentions is the category. You ready?
Dating and what?
Dating and intentions.
Intentions. Okay.
Mhm. Why do some men pursue women they know they're not ready for?
None of our shit is what we ready for. Every man, I tell women this all the time. I don't care what you look like, who you are, where you work, what you do. First thing on our mind is I want to fuck. She either fine and I want to fuck. She got some lips. I want my dick sucked. She got a fat ass. I want to fuck that. I'm trying to hit that. It's up to you to let us know this ain't that. Other than that, we're trying to fuck.
Anybody?
You may be a nice woman, and I might probably can see myself with you. But at the end of the day, damn, like that's the first thing we saw. No man sees a girl and be like, oh, she could be my wife. She's no. It was something.
I'm not going to agree with that, brother.
I'm not gonna agree with that either.
It
I'm
was
not gonna agree
something.
with
I don't care. I don't care if
No.
you think she.
No. I get what you. I 100% get what you're saying.
I get that.
But the first thing we're fed is the visual, right? That's what's
Yeah.
going off. Let me hear if I hear her speak, or if I see how she's in a group and how people gravitate to her with the energy that she get off. Yeah, I'm not trying to nail. I want to be around her.
I know, but it's something.
No,
made
nigga,
you-
you're wrong.
Something made you want to get close before you even heard her speak.
It's only it's the visual. Like she was pretty. That don't necessarily mean I want to, because she might have AIDS.
I gotta see something
What?
that's because you gotta think.
He went to an extreme saying niggas don't, and I'm like, she might have. That's not what I want to do. I don't know.
We all over 40, right?
Right.
We've been getting offered sex for years
Mhm.
and years and years and
Mhm.
years and years. I don't really give a fuck about that no more. Like I want it once you mine, but as far as like,
Who are you? I want to know who you are.
yeah. It's like, and so if I see you and it's something different about you, like, oh yeah, she moved. Oh, she ain't like them.
It's who she is.
Oh,
Like
she
I want to
ain't-
know who
you know what
she
I'm
is.
saying?
So Magic don't speak for at least the two niggas in this room.
Well, I'm just basically what I should have said is different.
No, nigga, say what you said.
Different niggas got different intentions.
Yeah.
I was basically answering the question based on me because
Mhm.
that's pretty much all you're gonna get at this point in my life. It's not that you ain't worth being a good woman.
Mhm.
It's just that I know what type of nigga I am. I know I'm a good ass nigga. And right now, at the time in my life, I don't have time to be a good nigga for you.
So follow-up question: are you gonna be direct? Even
I'm
if
gonna definitely tell you because if you
I just want to fuck.
yeah, because if you make a woman think you like her, then you fuck the shit out of her. That's how you get your tires slashed and your windows bust,
Okay.
stalking. And I forget all that because I want to tell you to your face this all it is. And people say I'm an asshole, but I don't have to deal with them problems afterwards because I can look right in your face and say, I told you.
Yeah.
What is you mad for? Why did you keep calling me? I told you I wasn't gonna text you good morning. It was a big possibility.
Well, I told you I was not texting you. Good morning.
I tell them every day I fuck shit out of you and dap you up in the morning.
Okay, it's your honest. That's your truth.
That's just me right now.
Mhm.
I ain't speaking for all men, but that was
Yeah,
my point of view.
I feel like we've been there. I feel like we've been there.
Yeah, I think we've been there, but yeah, that ain't. I remember having a conversation. It's like, you can't tell me what I want $1 million right now. You
Mhm.
can't tell me I'm ready for $1 million though.
Mhm.
That don't make me not want the million.
And that's the thing. That's the thing with anybody. Like we always limit it to like men with women. Why do we pursue things that we're not ready for?
Mm.
And it's
You-
like
but-
everyone pursues.
Wait.
something they're ready
Wait.
Okay.
All right. You can answer the second question.
for. Okay.
Why do some men want wifey treatment without commitment? That
It's-
might tie into that.
I think that again is human nature. Like I was having a conversation with somebody and they was talking about how niggas have to prove themselves. Like he has to prove that he's a provider. He has to prove that he can do these things.
That sounds like a husband.
And I'm like, but that's what a husband does. So why does he have to do husband things
Yeah.
and he's not your husband?
Always a one-way
So what's
street.
what's the relationship thing?
I think that no, what I'm saying is like it's basically what I'm saying is human nature for someone to want everything from a situation. Like we can take a mid-level job, but if they're gonna pay us, you know what I'm saying, manager type money for doing the bare minimum, we gonna take it. Like nobody wants the less of a situation. And so if I'm in a situation with a person, I'm gonna want all of that person, regardless of what I'm giving. That's just human nature. And the same thing with women. Women give the least pussy and think that they are entitled to the world. Like, and it's like, girl, every woman walking around here got that. And so I think that's just human nature. People just want the most without
the
doing the
greatness
most.
in it, whatever the best is from it, the best version of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fair. All right. So what are signs? That's for you, Joey. What are signs a man is serious about a woman? What should women look for?
How he communicates, how he just makes her feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because the feeling that he gave you is not that, you can't fake that. When this said guy makes me feel like, the word is safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
He makes me feel safe. It ain't nothing I could do there. I'm safe. I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Once you got that, I'm relaxing, at home feeling. I'm not on edge. It's over with.
For him making her feel safe.
Yeah.
Can I add to that too?
Sure.
I think that what also lets a woman know that if a man is serious is how much he's willing to bend and change. If a nigga's not serious about you, you can come to him about any problem. And if you don't feel like it's an issue, he's not going to change. But a nigga that's serious about you, like you can say, hey, I really don't like you hanging out with old girl. If he's serious about you, he's going to be like, all right, cool, dead. You know what I'm saying? If he's not, he going to give you up. That's just my home girl. Like, she cool. You tripping, this. And so I feel like a relationship for real is about compromise. And if a nigga's not willing to compromise, he ain't really serious about you.
Y'all know how I hate that when y'all just say a nigga. That's a two-way thing.
I know. I just said it because we was talking about
Because I feel the same way if she say, hey, buddy, know that's your man, but
yeah,
whoop wham. It's the same way we would do with y'all. Like, she not your friend. And when you're not paying attention to all those extra signs that come with it, it's like, man, how we gonna? I'm trying to warn you from the war that's it's gonna happen.
And so yeah, it's vice versa. Like for a relationship to work, you gotta think it's two people trying to become one with each other.
Right.
And so in order to do that, we got to do some molding. I can't be the same way I was without you because I gotta fit and you gotta fit.
Yeah.
And so now we got to try to adjust ourselves. And when somebody come in thinking they got it all together, nah. This is what I'm gonna do. You met me like this and all this type of shit. Okay, we'll just go be like that over there.
Yeah.
Magic. What do men think women understand most about men and dating?
What do I think they understand about us?
What do you think women understand most?
I think what they understand is ridiculous because they understand that we supposed to do everything. They come off like that.
That's our understanding.
Yeah, that's your understanding because it's even some girls on the internet talking about come with a gift. Bitch, I don't even know you. I don't know you. I can't even get to know you. I might not like you by the end of the day.
So what do we misunderstand most then? That we supposed to come with gifts?
No, it ain't that you supposed to come with gifts. You supposed to come with we finna go on a date. So you supposed to come with the open mind that this may or may not work. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to come with anything. If I asked you on a date, most men, if we ask you, we got it.
Okay.
So you don't have to bring anything. I asked you on a date. You did me a favor because I wanted you to go on a date with me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that if you ask me, you supposed to have it. You know what I'm saying? You just might feel like, I've been around him a long time. He ain't said, fuck it, I'm just finna say something. You ever want to go on a date? And he'd be like, cool. And then, that don't mean you got it. A real man gonna automatically have it. Don't no man want to take no woman on a date and be like, oh, that's my wallet, you know.
Right. Some of these niggas do though.
Some niggas do, but
Some
them
niggas
the niggas in it for the wrong
And
reason.
you know
they
what?
just trying to see what they can get.
Sometimes people get mad, like women to get mad, like you don't never try to go out the inbox. You ain't trying to take me out. This. I can't right now.
He said, I'm not there.
I'm not in the position
I'm
to
not in
do
the
that.
position to do
I
that.
would love to, but
Are you ever upfront about that?
Mhm.
Or you say it just like how you did?
I'm broke.
Okay.
Are you,
My dad
I
told me
said, you know,
I'm
my
broke.
favorite
I'm broke
line.
or I can't right now.
What?
Because I'm
I
broke
can't
just
right now.
sounds like
What's my favorite line? I'm tapped.
Mhm.
But I mean, I ain't trying to go nowhere if that's the case. But I'm quick to tell somebody I'm tapped for real, for real.
I mean, if you want to go to the park and talk or something,
Yeah, we can do something like
We could do something.
so. Do y'all ever think about thinking outside the box like that? Even if you are.
These
Y'all
new
don't-
chicks.
y'all think outside the box when it's time to
What?
Wait, that's what he said.
Oh,
He said that.
women don't think outside the box when it's time to accept us thinking outside of the box.
Mm.
Now we
That's
broke, or
wild.
we scrubs or we sassy, and it's
Mhm.
like dang, I can't. We can't go to the grocery store. I got a Quest card, get some bread, make some sandwiches.
You want to know what my
Yeah.
flex is to what you just said?
Yeah.
My rent is paid on time every month, right?
Mm.
My rent is 4 times yours. If a chick ever hit me with that,
What she say?
my rent is double yours. It's paid every month. Ain't nothing getting turned off, and I'm moving and grooving like I want to. I'm not broke. I just spend my money a little different.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I'm the person that, like, me and my mom have this conversation all the time. She be like, "You got something on you?" Like, "Man, I ain't got nothing on me, shorty. What you need something?" Like, I go to the ATM. Like, no, I was just like, how you just walk around? I said, "Mom, look, everything paid. I don't care about anything that I want to do. I'm gonna make a way to do it. If I have to do something, it's gonna get done. But other than that, as long as I got somewhere to live for 30 more days, and my lights ain't getting turned off for at least 10 and 30.
You better than me because I ain't explaining shit.
Man, this is my mother, so
It's
it's my mother. But that's a real thing. But it's a process if somebody comes like that, because I don't have to prove to you I'm not broke.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to prove that. You're insane if you think I'm going to explain my financial
Can I
situation
do a
to you.
sidebar to that too? It's just wild how somebody can come begging you for something,
And you
and
broke.
then when you say you don't have it,
You're broke.
broke ass nigga.
That that's just a that's like the new
Bitch, you the
chicks.
one need it.
So that was another thing to your answer. I was gonna say that's like the new chicks, and it's the internet made people like that, yo. Like my big sister been married 2 times, and she's always been with the guy that's on her level or above, and it just worked together. And it's like being around women that say, I like you, I want you, what you're able to do ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We still gonna do whatever it is we want to do. So it's just understanding that when they make the blanket statements of all these chicks, no, that's the new ones that like to be on the internet because they like attention. So the attention that they get fuels this up thought process is the way I think of it.
So back to you with the dates.
Right.
So you said women don't receive when you think outside the box.
Yeah, because they are most women.
Let's say
Most women
today's.
today want everything that they don't even deserve. Like, yo,
Let it out.
you be okay. It's like, for example, I might take you on a date and pull up and say I'm outside, and then you be like, "What car?" And then I tell you what car. I'm in the Ford Focus. Ford Focus. Like, what? You don't even have a car.
Talk like that.
Yeah,
They do talk like that.
it could be down to the shoes you wear.
I've
You
seen
know what I'm
it.
saying? Like, I know some people get mad at me because all I do is buy Jordans. Like, are you mad because you can't buy them like I buy? Like, I don't miss a release. So does that piss you off? It's like every time somebody got something to say about Magic, it's always they first defense. Old ass nigga. Damn, I'm 47. I know some 55-year-old niggas that's at Prime Social every time it's open. Why I gotta be open?
People don't understand.
I don't even do young shit.
People don't understand the blessing is being old, man. The blessing is getting there. That's the blessing.
Yeah, definitely is.
So when they say old, are they saying they want you to do other things,
Man,
engage in other
They
things?
keep calling
They call him an old nigga. Oh.
I don't know how old I am.
Go ahead and give a PSA. We'll take a
Like,
moment.
I don't know how old I am. Like, I know how old I am, but it's like,
He really did it.
That's
yeah, I'm doing it because I know they out there listening. But it's like, if it always supposed to go, if it's y'all, then it's like it go both ways. But then if it's us, it's like it's just a reason that it can't go both. Like, why can't go both ways when we say it, but when we try to flip it, then y'all be like, oh, it go both ways. So like, if I
Give an example. I'll let you do that. That is one of my questions about it.
So it's like, I can call, you can get a girl number. You can call her. You call her about 5-6 times. She ain't answer through the week. You know what I'm saying? And when you feel some type of way about it and be like, well, you could have, like you said, if you text her and you keep texting her, she ain't ever responded. And then when you finally talk to her, where you been? I just moved around because I've been texting you. You never said that. And you could have called it. I mean, my phone worked like your phone worked. Well, why you ain't pick yours up? I text you all week. That don't matter until it's her time to reach out for you. And then she can't get you. The first time she can't get you is a problem. I done called you 7 times. But the first time she can't get through, it's a problem. When you want to do something, if you want to do something for her, it's fine. When you need her to do something, then it's a problem. It's like, we're supposed to need each other. If you can't have me when I'm down, we don't need to be together.
Okay, you did two different things. So you dating and then relationship, because you talking about when I'm down and all that. That should be in something, right?
It's almost the same.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
If we just kicking it and I just started talking to you, we dating. I ain't gotta do shit. You ain't gotta do shit either.
I don't have to do nothing, but I'm just saying, like, I guarantee you, if we start dating, I'm gonna know the day that the thing you do, whatever you do that gets you money, is a good position. So, like, if you tell me you work at McDonald's, this ain't. If you're not the manager,
what you saying? You gonna know what day I get paid? What's going on?
I ain't gonna know what day you get paid. It's just like if you talking to me, you be like, hey, what's your name? We talking. Oh, what you do? Oh shit, I'm a lawyer. I work over there on the 56th floor. You already know a lawyer. Like, okay, if he a good man, already know financially that he got this. You may be a doctor, and you find out I'm a lawyer. Financially, we already set. We passed that. You know that if this goes farther and you down, I got you. If I'm down, you got me. We both have the type of jobs where we can hold our own and hold some shit. That alone gonna make us. Don't know woman wanna. Y'all not wrong for not wanting the broke ass nigga, because who wants to be with somebody that can't. Off top, if you ain't got no motivation or no ambition on how you get money and how you living, like, what are we even talking about? Because love ain't gonna make this work by itself. You can love somebody to death, but if they can't ever do nothing for you and you always holding them down and you can't ever do nothing because you got them, and it's like you're gonna get frustrated in a minute.
I'm stressed out talking to you. What are some dating habits Black women should stop tolerating from men?
What are dating
habits Black women should stop tolerating?
Dating
habits.
Black women. I don't know. Shit. Dating
habits. Well, women. Period. We don't gotta say black. Fucking. Go ahead. Fucking.
Stop tolerating.
That's a valid one.
Because we're dating. So what can you with tolerating?
Like, stop tolerating.
In a dating atmosphere, you're gonna tolerate whatever. Like, it's either you like me or you don't. Like, fucking.
What shouldn't you tolerate? You know what you be doing is fuck shit, and you did it. You like this some fuck.
But
shit
we're dating, so I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
No,
we're
you're dating with intention.
Oh, say like, are we in a relationship?
No, you're dating with intention. What should she not be accepting?
What's the difference between dating with intentions or in a relationship?
So when your female friends talking to you and they talking about a guy they just met, she might say something that you be like, friend, that don't sound right. Him doing that, he inconsistent. Or he be making plans with you and don't follow through, or he be,
So you're saying right now, like
that's what I'm just a lady. I'm just
the thing is, so I wouldn't say that, especially in those situations where they're dating, because the dating process is for you to see if you are interested in the person, and so it's not really a thing that you're tolerating. It's do I like this person after I experienced them or not?
Well, how do you get to the place where you get in a relationship? Because dating is before relationships. I mean,
You decided that you like this person enough to deal with
how do you
everything.
get there? What's something that she shouldn't be tolerating? How does she even make it there?
That's different for everybody though. Like what you would tolerate and what the next girl would tolerate are two different
What's
things.
some fuck shit you be doing that you probably didn't got by with, and a lady just accepted
This
you?
is
and
I,
moved
you-
into
I know you,
a
I know
relationship.
I know you're trying to get an answer, but this is what I'm saying. What's fuck shit to you probably won't be fuck shit to somebody else.
What's
And
average?
so
Let's do average fuck shit.
I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I can do something.
Not
that-
answering the phone. Not
Oh,
answering
no,
the phone.
okay,
That-
okay.
That's that. Not answering the phone.
That's fair.
We just to
That's
keep
a
it
good
simple.
one. That's a good one.
Just to keep it simple.
That's a
Because it
really
goes
good
back to what you just said. Like, oh, I can't get in touch with you. What you mean? Sure, I'm busy. But since you can't accept me being busy,
Yeah, then but that's what that's not but see, and then but to consider that fuck shit is crazy because no, that's just I'm not a fault.
I'm not.
This is what it is.
I'm legit busy.
This
But
is me
again,
saying little more.
someone will have an issue
Yeah.
with you being unavailable when they ready for you to be available.
But what I've learned with dating and being in relationships with different types of women is everybody has different requirements and what they
their
call
tolerance,
yeah.
it's their tolerance
And-
level. So I get your argument in it, but she needs an answer. So just
I
to give
can't
her an
give it to
answer,
her.
just to give her an answer, not answering the phone when not being available when you want me to be available. Some people gonna be like, okay, that's a problem. Other people are like, I understand.
I feel like it should be a problem for anybody because you're not just dating. So there's 3 levels. We not talking about dating and we ain't talking about relationships. We past dating because now we dating with intentions. That means you trying to be in a relationship. So if I'm trying to be in a relationship with you, yeah, answer my damn call.
Yeah.
I
Even
need-
if you saying I'm busy, I'm gonna call you
Yeah,
back.
just
Yeah.
I need to hear something. I need to hear from
Yeah.
you and know that
Facts.
you know
Mhm.
this is where you at or whatever. Because even though we're just dating, we passed that. What's your name? What's your favorite color? I'm to the point where now you're the only person I'm dating because I'm dating with intention.
The intention
I want you to
is
be my girl.
So what's when you're dating with intentions, what's stopping that person from being your girl? If you've already said, okay, I'm specifically focused on you,
What's
So
stopping?
what's stopping
She
that
ain't
person?
answering the goddamn phone.
Can I say something? I want to say something. So that I think that's the issue right now. So with everyone.
Uh-huh.
So you getting these fun, it's real fun at the beginning, right?
Uh-huh.
And y'all hanging out, y'all are available. Maybe y'all ain't even had sex yet, or maybe y'all just
Mhm.
had a little bit of sex and you want some more.
Mhm.
So you doing all these things and you pretending to be somebody you're not. Your representative is on.
Mhm.
You're available, you're consistent in that moment, but then you start, you have sex, and then things get a little bit more intense. Now you're super busy.
You know,
Now you're, things that we shouldn't even be moving into a relationship because you haven't even exhibited relationship.
uh-huh. You know what I think? I think that, well, for one, with me,
Mhm.
that first couple months in a relationship with me is terrible. It's tough. It's gonna be
First couple months. Why is that?
the first year really is gonna be terrible because fuck all the fun shit. Okay, that's cool. Let's deal with why is this an issue to you? Why do you do this?
That's be the thing. People don't understand the why or even care about the why,
Uh-huh.
but that doesn't change the why.
Yeah.
You got to understand that doesn't change the why.
Yeah. And
You
so
should care about the why.
You should, but but the other side, like if you don't care about the why, if you made up in your mind, I don't care about the why. Whatever your why was, I don't care about it.
But why not care?
People be like that.
it's that fun phase. Like everybody, we're having fun. And my thing is we're wasting time because we're having
Facts.
fun and now we're going to get into a situation where we deal with some real shit
Facts.
and this is going to
And
be
we
over
can't.
with.
Yeah, it's gonna crash and burn.
we don't have no real, we didn't build no real foundation. And so in that beginning part, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Like, nah, this is like a business. We're starting a business right here.
Mhm.
And that first part, it ain't what we celebrating for. Yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to do this. We're going to do
Mhm.
that. But even in that,
We still need to know we can make it through a storm.
we're communicating. We
Yeah.
got to have real conversations.
Yeah.
Ain't no, I felt a certain way and I didn't say nothing. No, speak up. You feel something, speak up because you're going to speak up a year from now when we had a situation. So let's get this out the way right now, because if we do it right now, a year from now, we're going to be so smooth.
Right.
And I feel like that's why I was saying,
That's
like,
valid.
from that middle part where it's like I'm dating with intentions now. If I decided to date you with intentions, that means I feel like, okay, let's go.
Y'all rude as hell.
What?
Y'all ain't even talking to nobody about shit.
I'm
Not
listening.
shit.
I'm
I
listening
guarantee.
to
No,
you.
that shit rude as hell. Fuck that.
I'm listening to everything you're saying.
See, doing shit like that while you talking.
I'm listening to everything you're saying.
No.
But then you have people that just want a problem. Like we don't have
That
a
ain't
problem.
just the problem.
I'm
That's
fully
somebody
aware.
not being attentive.
I'm fully
I
aware of
hear
what he's
you.
saying.
So I'm like that too, where I'm a multitasker.
Right.
And so I get what you're saying, but I'm a multitasker where sometimes, like when I'm having a conversation and it's something that's going to really, like, not saying this is the situation, but sometimes when I'm having like a real serious conversation, I gotta have spades on. It's like calming me like through this conversation, because it's like I'm paying attention to what's being said.
Right.
I just need something in the background that's
Why?
it's just something. I don't know what that is.
Do you communicate that?
I'm like that.
Hmm?
You like, hey, I'm playing spades, but I'm listening, but I need this to calm me. Calm you.
No, it's not even really.
If you
It's
don't get it. It's to the point where you probably won't get a word in. Like I can go on this subject.
Yeah.
But it's like right now, what's calming me right now is the fact that even though you got minimum rebuttal, I got 2 other people right here. So that gives me time to
Process.
Yeah.
Process.
and hear, because I don't think like him. I don't think like him.
Yeah.
He done said some shit and like done went off like damn.
but and that's the thing, like, but that's the act. Like somebody gonna date you, somebody gonna date you. If we all dated the same girl, they're gonna get something completely different.
Yeah.
No matter our similarities,
We
no matter
can
all
do
that-
a lot of things similar, but they're
Yeah.
gonna see everything different.
They're gonna see. And so, like certain things, like certain absolutes, it's gonna be hard. Like I can't answer absolutes because it's gonna be different with each person. Like
It's
when,
not an absolute, but it's just,
yeah, so like when it comes to like things, are you saying like what things shouldn't they tolerate? That's a question we should be asking you.
That you're gonna let him do something that you didn't allow him to do, and you're not gonna allow him to do something that he was freely doing on a regular basis.
But I know there's some things that I do or have done that shouldn't be probably tolerated.
And you know what's crazy? And I'm just going off the analogy like that. You dated everybody in here, right?
I have not.
No, you haven't. But there's something like based on who you dated first. Like,
Right.
let's say he's the last person you dated. There's things that you won't allow him to do based off the experience with me.
For sure.
But
That-
you let him do it for however long.
But it's now it's a
Right.
trigger because me putting my phone down meant there's some shit in my phone. Him putting his phone down just mean that, he just put his phone down.
Right.
But because it symbolizes something else to you based on your
Right.
past experience, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah,
It ain't like he's doing nothing wrong.
Right.
It's just that there's something that's tied to that, which probably ain't gonna be tied to the next girl. That's like,
That's true.
I don't give a fuck about him putting his phone down. And so it's just that different experience is gonna cause different things to be like, nope, that's a red flag for me.
Facts. Yeah.
That's true. But I know I'm doing some fuck shit sometimes.
What's the fuck shit?
So now that
This isn't about me.
now that you're there,
Yeah.
brought it up.
Like to know,
What's
Something fuck shit I've done.
that you do that
That do I've done.
that you've done that shouldn't be tolerated?
I have been like that where I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. So if I want us to hang out today, then I want us to hang out today. If you want to hang out and I don't feel like it, I can just not feel like
it's all one sided, right?
it. Used to be like that. I used to
Yeah.
be like that. And I'm like, that ain't right. You know what I mean? But that's just fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was like that. Whose turn is it?
It's on tape.
She just asked
Oh,
me
I
if
just
can
yeah,
answer.
it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
Why do some men breadcrumb women just enough to keep them around?
I can't answer for why some men do that. I think a lot of niggas be poor.
What?
Just hear me out. Let me finish my statement.
Wait, can y'all define breadcrumb?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I guess because there's different levels to that.
Mhm.
So just doing a little bit, just doing enough. I know I don't gotta see her every day. I don't have to see her too many times a week. Let me just knock these couple days out, these first, maybe early in the week. She ain't gonna do too much. She ain't gonna have so many. She ain't gonna call. I can kind of move about like I want.
Oh.
But why do you do that if you know you're not giving her enough? Why would a man do that?
So I don't. So the question is kind of weird for me personally,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna just use a schedule. I'm gonna just use a regular. I'm gonna say my schedule. So Sunday through Thursday is basketball with my kids,
Mhm.
right? So the time that you want to be around me should be the weekend. This nigga can't go outside, mess with no hoes. I'm gonna get some time with him
Mhm.
during the time that most people be out. I don't go outside really anyway for no, you know what I mean? So it worked. I think it's cool. So some dude, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this: giving a woman a little when you know you can offer her more than what you're giving. That's breadcrumb.
Okay.
You just kind of you know you can do more, and you just continue because she isn't as aggressive about the time, or she isn't hounding. You know, she just kind of
Mhm.
yeah. But you know you can do more. You just don't.
I mean, I guess that depends on everybody's situation. Whatever that man is, that just
It's
depends
just
on.
like, why do something in?
So why do
I'm sure you've been
something?
around me. And it's like, man, bro, I mean, I should take her somewhere. I mean, I ain't gonna do that. She don't be saying.
I mean, so I will say in that I'll say he don't like her because if he made up in his mind that I'm just not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it. It's like I'm fully capable of doing this and I'm not doing it. I just don't like you enough.
Mhm.
Like that.
Yeah, because when you like somebody, you going all
you
all the way out.
gonna do it. Like it may not be him coming up with the ideal plan or whatnot, but it's like one of those like
Doing what?
what you got, him coming up with the idea or the plan, but it's like, hey, what you got going on? Whoop the wham.
You hear differently when you really like somebody.
Yeah, it's like, yo, so check it out. This going on, would you mind? You feel like it? Whatever. What you just said is like, dang, I see this happening, something that I'm interested in, and I ain't about to say nothing. So I'm just going about my business.
Mhm.
Like he didn't like her enough to want to be around her.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Super fair. Sir, you ready? What makes a man finally settle down?
It's different things for different men, but there's something every woman can do for a certain man that lets him know, like, that'll make him stop. Like, it's like if you was just walking and you seen a 80-foot eagle in the sky, the way you would stop and look at that is the way she would do something, and a man will really stop. Like, she just did that. Like, it make you feel some type of way, like some shit that damn near only your mama do. Like, did you just tell me I had a booger in my nose and you got it and clean my nose? Like, making something that small, but like, because outside, when they whoever at home, oh yeah, me and my niggas, yeah, these bitches, whatever on the G or whatever. But them same niggas go home and turn into kids. When the nigga act like a kid around you,
oh yeah, that's
you
it.
hurt.
Yeah, that's it.
Because niggas ain't vulnerable. Niggas ain't automatically vulnerable. So when we go home and you can play with us and we talk to you in baby noises, like we talking to our newborn, poking you and playing with you, like, yeah, you
it's the same thing. I'm never saying period or clock it. Not doing that. I'm not doing that, Joe. I'm not. But it's one of those like what we were talking about earlier. I'm at home.
Yeah.
What they said about the way Baby Boy was made. They said he was at home. That's why they called him, even though he's a grown man. What Tyrese, the intro was like, what do you call your mama? You who I look to for comfort. That's where we at. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's real. It's like once I say I'm yours,
So that's what you be doing.
That's it. I'm yours.
Like, some women will be like y'all get into it and you be arguing and cussing, and then the first thing you want to say, oh yeah, you don't talk to them other bitches like that. Because I don't give a fuck about it. I'm not finna go to the extreme. You know better. So that's why I'm so mad. This is why I'm cussing. It ain't that, or why you don't cuss them bitches out? Because them bitches, fuck them. I don't have to waste my voice on them. You know better though.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm so mad. This
minimal
is why
rebuttal
I'm so
over here.
gung-ho of why you not doing this or not doing that. Why you did me like this or did me like that. She can do me any kind of way. She just some bitch. I don't care. I'm gonna look her up and down and keep walking. I don't have to have a screaming match with her.
I might get her jumped, but whatever.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
y'all can collectively answer this. Why do some men avoid accountability after hurting a woman?
Because
what's the avoidance? Elaborate on avoiding.
If you know that you did something wrong, you just not being accountable for it. You need to be
So
talked to. Like you're not asking
can
for
I ask you a
the
question?
conversation.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Yeah. Now, well, not really. No, this one. Go ahead.
So what when you're saying they're not being accountable,
Mhm.
what's your expectation in that? Because I've been in that situation where I ain't say nothing,
Mhm.
but the conversation was still had. So at what point wasn't I accountable? So I might not have been accountable when you wanted me to be accountable. Like in the moment, I was like, okay, and this is my mechanism. I gotta let things simmer down. I ucked up. I recognize I ucked up. Okay, we can talk about it once things cool down. I can't. We're never gonna meet in the middle. We're never gonna have any type of understanding if the pressure's still high.
Mhm.
Ever. I don't care what that is. Me and this nigga can get into it right now, and we're not gonna be able to have a conversation because our head's gonna be up here.
Mhm.
So once we reconvene, like, look here, bro, let's talk about it.
Mhm.
We can do it then. It ain't. It's instant gratification. Accountability don't go away. It's just you as a woman or anybody, it can be anything. It could happen and you're not being immediately satisfied. So now it's like, oh, you're not being accountable. No, you're not going to listen to me. You're not going to hear me.
Mhm.
So because you're not going to hear me, I'm going to give you some time. And you probably need to give me some time. But I promise you we're going to get back to it. I understand what I did. And I get it. I did it. I'm not scared of you. I did it.
Mhm.
So do you want to talk about it now or you want to wait some more?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Is your mouth on?
That's it.
I think another reason too, and I'm not saying this is right at all, but some niggas don't want to take take accountability because they don't want to admit wrong. Because admitting wrong in some relationships is
It's a weapon.
it's a life sentence.
It's a weapon. Oh, no, that's a better way to say
I've
it.
been
Yeah.
waiting to say you gonna drag it.
It's a
Yeah.
life sentence. And I'm not saying this is right, by the way. I'm not saying that this is right. But yeah, being wrong in some situations with some women
Mhm.
is a life sentence. So now it's like in every situation, you're bringing up the fact that
That I
you
was
did
wrong and I was bogus
you
right
did
there.
this, you
Yeah.
did this.
Yeah.
And it's like, man,
I'm out of here, shorty.
Yeah.
I did wrong. I told you I did wrong. Bye.
so-
If this is how we gonna play, because you're not gonna weaponize what I did. After we talked about it,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
we was good. Okay. All right, cool. Because you want somebody to beat up on. You ain't gonna. I ain't never just took no hit and just kept taking them.
and for me personally, I'm like, I give grace a lot, especially after we've had a conversation and we talk, shit's done. We good. We moving.
We think
yeah.
we solved the problem,
Yeah.
but we got to it.
And if I've done this 10 times over in this situation where you fucked up in the situation, I'm like, okay, we have a conversation, we talk it through, boom, 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 and it's over. And then as soon as you feel like it, you like, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because remember when you did this and this and this, and it's like, sure, you know how many times I can do this to you? And I don't. Like, and so that admitting wrong to I don't want to say insecure, but immature person is a life sentence for real. And some niggas is not ready for that life sentence. They chose wrong, and they chose a woman that's gonna hold them to that and not really let that go.
Honestly, I don't think they necessarily chose wrong. They chose a comfort. Like,
Mhm.
I don't ever believe in getting too comfortable. I've seen marriages end
Mhm.
that people were super comfortable, right? So they chose a comfort level,
Mhm.
but now we arguing because I was comfortable.
Mhm.
Let's be uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Ain't no reason to sit here comfortable because now, again, like I said, I'm not your pinata.
Mhm.
I'm not. The stuff you do, it was over with. And I said it was over with. I ain't never said nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want you to sit back and think like, dang, he do remember that. No, I don't care about it. I let it go. That's why we still here on my side. So on your side, you keep wanting to fight, man, look here. All right, take it easy.
Okay. Who's next?
Who's next? Go.
That was in my head.
What was the question?
Go.
Why do some men avoid accountability?
Oh, it's on Magic now.
Why do some men act like a woman wasn't important after a breakup?
Niggas be
I
hurt.
think we can all answer that. I want to hear everybody answer. Sorry.
Why do a man act like a woman?
Can we just speak from our own perspective?
Yeah,
though? Like,
that'd be
'cause
easy.
don't
Because I
about
can't
these
know
other
what these
niggas.
other niggas do. They weird and they be
acting
gay.
like, wait, ask me that one more time.
Why do some men act like a woman wasn't important after a breakup?
I ain't never act like a woman.
You like, oh, my
I
bitch
mean,
is a little bit-
no, but I'm just saying, like, I'm never the person that's gonna be like, "Oh, you wasn't shit anyway." And all that.
Yeah, that's not
I
me.
don't do that. That
I'm
ain't
not
why
either.
we having this problem.
Right.
That ain't why we broke up.
Mhm.
Crazy as it would seem, my answer would be, but I've never made it seem like she. Only time I ever did that is when the relationship ended because she cheated. So of course you was on bullshit,
Mhm.
and that's why this not working. But I mean, if it was me, it was me. You know what I'm saying? And my situation has never been me.
Have y'all ever got into a new dating experience and told a woman like my last relationship was me, like I messed up?
Mhm.
Okay.
I wasn't
I
me.
did a whole
Mhm.
album about it. Check my IG. I just dropped the
wasn't
video.
me.
The plug, man.
It was not.
It was never you?
It was never me. I always got
Ever.
Never.
Ever.
Okay, let's put it like this. I'm not saying I have always been the perfect man,
Okay.
but the relationship always ended. Let me see. We can go back. First relationship ended because all three of the kids belonged to the nigga downstairs. And it wasn't my kids. That wasn't my fault.
Mhm.
Thought I had
But she
three
told you
kids.
they were? Okay.
Yeah, the dude gave me a letter and said is that for my daughter. Said get us to what's her name. So I'm like, all right, I'll give it to her. But like a nigga, you may think money might be in the car. People downstairs got money. I don't think it might be too much for my daughter. She only 4. Open up the card. Happy birthday to Tierra from daddy.
From daddy.
From daddy. I sat on the
Oh,
stairs and read that letter about 100 times.
what type of life you living?
Then I told my mom, and my mom said, if you're gonna get a DNA test for one, get it for all.
Oh,
So I heard you are not the father 3 times.
shut up.
What?
You have children?
Yeah, but see now,
Biological children.
yeah.
Okay.
But I told her this story I'm telling y'all. She still felt some type of way when I went to DNA test. Well, I need a DNA test because your reason for telling me that I'm good, these are my kids,
Yeah.
was her exact same reason that I should be good and these are my kids. So no,
She's messing with the nigga downstairs.
yeah. So either he was freaking out, or she was
shit.
freaking out.
Goddamn duplex.
That man.
So that wasn't my fault. I left there. I was with another chick, but her ex was whooping her ass. Couldn't do nothing there. That wasn't my fault. Got with another girl. She ended up being a stripper. I found pictures of my guys and certain rappers touching on her. She was eating the chick out, and my name on her back in the picture. So this ain't that wasn't my fault. Got with my baby mama. She was cool at first.
With your biological children.
My biological,
Okay.
like we met on a Wednesday. She gave me her number. I called her on Thursday to set up the movies, to go to the movies on Friday. Friday, we went to the movies, came back to the studio, let her hear my music. You know how my music is. That set the mood. We ended up having sex. She disappeared for 2 weeks, came back and said because the condom broke. She was scared. She had to make sure she was straight. She came back. She was straight. We got in a relationship. We was together for 2 years and then planned kids. So we planned to have a son. We had a son. We was good. 3 years later, it got shaky. She gave me red flags from the jump. Walking up, seeing niggas all up on her. He was just looking at my necklace. Too close. I knew it, but it was like I wanted to be in a relationship so bad, I ignored it. So
Can't wait.
I thought to myself, okay, we off and on right now. She got one more time. Be nice one more time and let me get some. And she did. And I got her pregnant on purpose again. There was my daughter.
On purpose.
You a trucker.
Because I thought that if I got her pregnant again, I could say, because you got to understand,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to let my son in the house.
I just lost 3 kids that I thought were mine. I'm not losing my family. I got my baby mama and I got my son. And shit's shaky and I don't want it to be. So if I bring another, okay, it was a little girl. In my head, safe. Got it. You know what I'm saying? But whole time, my son talking to me later. Oh yeah, mom was talking to the police. Mom was talking to the police. Mom was talking to the police. Whole time it ain't the police. It's nigga security guard. You know.
The baby?
The baby was telling me. My son was telling me that Mama was talking to the police today, but it wasn't the police. It was a security guard. But you know, kids,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
think uniform, they think police. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time she was messing with dude, and she ended up marrying dude. And you know, she called me. She like, oh well, he has to marry me. I said, what'd he say? She said, well, he said, yeah. So she was like, I said, yeah, but if I know that we can work it out, I'll say no. You already told him, yeah, go ahead. I'm not second to nobody.
Yeah.
So since you already told him, yeah, go. And to this day, I kind of think that's why she hate me, because I didn't try to fight for it. But you done already told him, yeah, I gave you a ring before. And you let your mama talk you into giving it back to me. So like, I took it there. You didn't accept it.
That's a lot.
He took it there. You
that's
did. So it's like that was the last person I talked to in the city.
Do you feel like that's
In
the
this
reason
city?
why you
How long ago?
That was, he was 6 and she was 3. So that was about 14 years ago.
That you been in a relation?
14 years ago, because she's 17 and he's 20.
That's the last time you've been in a relationship.
I don't mess with none of these girls, man. I ain't got time to. I know it's like, I'm not saying that there ain't nice girls here, but most of the girls that I know,
Yeah,
that are single, used to talk to niggas that I still talk to. So it's like,
It's kind of hard to bring them
I'm not
around.
gonna come around like, yeah,
Yeah,
the white
yeah,
people, it's like,
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Half of them, like I keep, your whole shit don't disappear. So the shit you was doing in 2002, bitch, that's how I know you. So I don't care how you act now. I still think of that. So no, I don't want you,
Mm.
They didn't get up and go to Dallas. They should have got up and went to Dallas.
you know. But yeah, they gonna, all y'all girls that be doing whole shit, you gotta move. Your husband
Got to go to a new city, baby.
What kind of shit is that?
I think
I
you gotta
mean,
move too, though,
once you
Magic.
burn the city up,
Once you do, yeah.
I think
Once
you gotta move too, so you
once
can
you
find
burn the
somebody
city
that
up,
Once you
with
burn the
some-
city
when
up, you gotta go.
viral with some shit that everybody know that you did this and you did that, or you was fucking him
I don't-
and him.
Oh,
nigga,
he making it extreme. My thing is, once you walk into the spot, and it's like bodies. It's like, shoot. How am I supposed to be cool? I ain't even saying how I'm supposed to be cool.
I think
I'll be straight, but it's like one of them. It's like one of them things where you say like, hey, I
Magic,
mess
it's
with
some
buddy. I
women out
mess
here
with
for you,
buddy.
though,
Like,
boss. I ain't
dig,
gonna
all
lie.
right.
like I think that I think it's just in your jurisdiction right now, you're seeing the same women. But I think that it's some women, like some really good women out here that's like, and I but that's what I think, and I don't want to be diagnosing you or
We're
nothing
gonna do
like
for the love of magic.
yeah. I think that
For sure.
I think you hurt though, for real. Like, cause I think like what you just explained ain't some normal shit. Like that's not.
That ain't normal at all.
Wait, you know what's fucked up? What's fucked up is that like I literally ain't fucked up about none of it.
You are.
No, I'm not. No, seriously. I take it all as like when the situation with the kids, when it first happened, I was gonna say I wasn't fucked up when it first happened. But as I got older, and when I did have a kid, I was like, you know what?
You got to think about what he's saying. Hence his response was, I'm going to attack this one to make sure she doesn't leave. And not attack isn't to physically harm. I'm going to put her in a situation where she say, I can't leave because we have this thing right here. So I did.
I feel like that I was able to, I knew what to do as a father for my kids because of the shit that I went through. You know what I'm saying? I went through that shit being a father. Like I ain't had no car, I ain't never had a car before. And I was just doing what I do. I take them all on the bus, do my daughter hair, everything. But now that I got my own kids, the shit easy and I know what it is. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I took that as a lesson. I never, because at the end of the day, I don't care what girl I'm talking to. Please believe I'm the prize. I don't care how fine you are. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of stuff. I'm talented. I rap, I sing, I play all instruments. Everything you name, I do, except for cut hair, unless you want your hair bald. But you know what I'm saying? Like I do a lot of stuff, and I'm a good nigga, but I'm not finna. I know who deserve it and who don't. You know
Who deserve it?
And
who deserve it?
It's like I said, you know how when I say you see something and you stop in your tracks, you're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here advertising like, hey, who? Because I'm not.
Because then they're hearing out.
I ain't looking for. I'm not looking for. I'm not looking for none of them I'm not hurt. I'm not.
No, yeah.
I'm not bashing women, because if you ask me a question about niggas, it's gonna be the same. Like when you said, why do niggas run from accountability? And for the most part, niggas be scared. Like, we know we fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with this. You finna treat me like I'm on trial now.
Yeah.
Now you want to know everything. Who is she? Where you meet her? Where did y'all have sex at? How many times was it? Did she
I mean,
suck it
I mean
in?
that has
Like,
nothing, but that's
niggas don't want to go through.
they don't want to
So,
deal with that. But
the
that
first thing
ain't
you-
an accountability thing. That's them just they want to piss themselves off, and you're not going to use me as a vessel to piss you off. I already pissed you off. I'm not going to piss you off more. No, I did this thing, shorty. Let the rest of that go.
I'm spilling it all. What you want to know?
I said I'm spilling it
Why?
all.
Why wouldn't you?
No, but
Yeah,
so
what?
look, when I said hurt, I don't think
you
you.
stand for
I
what?
don't think you bitter at
What?
all. Like
Oh,
I don't think.
yeah.
What,
I don't
what
think.
value does it add to whatever the situation is?
So if you did something and you not being accountable for it in its entirety, and you leaving out shit, still you're gonna
Listen, exactly.
If I cheated, I cheated.
Right.
It doesn't matter where I cheated, how many times, what we did, where was we at? Where
Did
we
I
meet?
or did I
My
not
house or
cheat?
her house?
But look, I'm gonna tell you why that does matter, though. I'm gonna tell you why that does matter, because accountability is not a punishment, right? It's okay. You met her on there. All right, we need to call some restrictions in this area. You know what I'm saying? Because that caused you to do this.
No, I
Oh, you did
understand that.
this. Oh, you did it here. Oh, what time was you doing this? Okay, because now it's like you're adding accountability. If I just tell you I cheated and that's all I'm giving you, I ain't telling you I was leaving work at this time. I ain't telling you that, I got this other phone, this burner phone that, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting motherfuckers numbers with.
So hear me out. A win is okay. A win is okay.
Mhm.
When could this possibly happen if you're with me all the time?
Mhm.
Right? So figuring out that when, okay, I can get behind that. What y'all did? How y'all did it? Shorty, I did it.
No, the details might explain the why.
I mean, but and,
That's not
and-
gonna explain
and-
the
and
why.
re-
How come?
and the
Because it's not because it's literally I did this thing.
Because we just be fucking.
That's it. It ain't no it's there's no emotion. If we're talking about cheating,
Sure.
I cheated. Look, I wanted to nail the slut. That's it. That's all it was for
That's
me.
difficult, though. I'm gonna tell you why that's difficult to hear. Because then, if there's no reason outside of you just be fucking, then there's no way to stop it.
Because then you're a serial activist or
Then-
whatever
but
this
there-
is.
but
I get
there-
that part.
There's nothing that we can even put in place that can cause you to not do that, because we don't even know why.
Because
you
your
did
eyes
that.
wonder. No, I get that. So I'm saying in a sense of cheating,
Mhm.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not going to. You're upset with me
Mhm.
because I did an act that I shouldn't have done.
Mhm.
I cheated, right?
Mhm.
She's angry that I cheated, right? You know, just like I know, if you saw me doing this act, your anger will go from here to here.
Uh-huh.
Why do you want me to make the movie for you?
This is what I would say to that. If this is your woman, you don't have the right to dictate how much of your wrong she knows. This is your woman. And so you holding out any detail is you still keeping secrets. This is your
Okay.
woman. You know what I'm saying? So if she says, all right, so what's this? Boom, boom, boom. You got to stand 10 toes and be like, you asking, this is boom, boom,
You
boom.
definitely do, because the worst thing you could do is let a bitch tell you, girl, about it.
And if that happens, it's even worse. You cooked.
It's worse.
So
Matter of fact, you ain't even tell her who the girl was, and now y'all go to a function and the girl looking at her crazy because she at the function too.
So no. So that I can share that. It was such and such.
Mhm.
Because now that's me holding myself accountable. Because if you see me talking to this girl,
Yeah.
I know I'm dead wrong. I'm dead, and I'm
Mhm.
called dead to rights, right? Like, dang it, she done call me with the same broad. Like, no, that part I understand.
Mhm.
But oh yeah, man, she sucked my dick from the back. I peed on her. Like, you know what I mean? She asked me
I
to.
mean, I think that's a bit much.
That's what you asked, though.
No, nobody asked for that.
Yes, you-
You-
what did-
that's
what all did
that's
y'all
what
do?
we're
Let me
talking
ask you,
about.
your
I mean, I wouldn't
question
be-
What all did y'all do?
Me personally, I'm not asking those things. Cheating, I'm not even sticking around for that shit. So I don't even want to know. I don't got to know that much.
So how we get to what's the?
I'm
how we
saying
get
that
here?
I'm saying that the detail part as to because I wasn't thinking cheating. Everything not just about cheating for me.
Okay.
So I wasn't even thinking about cheating. I was just thinking about accountability for
For what?
it could be
Anything
something
that-
drastic, something else. There's other drastic things.
Like what?
Why the rent can't get paid?
Yeah, it could be
You been
financial.
pocketing the money. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
It could be
you
financial
done
for
spend some
sure.
money on
Yeah.
on a TV
on the parlay.
on the parlay that we
Well, I can know.
And
All right, okay.
and
Okay.
so like it's
Or you told me you took care of something that you
And you
didn't,
didn't
and
take
now we
care of it.
behind on
Yeah,
it, and you not even telling me. That's a huge red flag. So I can help. You know what I mean? Because we got to get out of this. We got to talk. We got to talk through
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
why did you do that instead of that?
It
We need to
takes
talk about
the-
that.
It takes the we feel a little bad that we stood 10 toes like, oh yeah, you ain't gotta worry, I got it. We knew we didn't have it then, but we why the as soon as we said we got it, I knew I was gonna try to make a way. Somebody was
And the
gonna
way
get
and the way wasn't made.
But-
that,
but I'm
and we
not even
and
messed up about
that's
that.
true
I'm
because
not even messed up about that.
but the thing is we do that like as men we try to take on everything
yeah.
and instead of just saying like all right so look this is the situation right here I'm going to try everything I can to make sure we get at least close to this. I'm going to try to get it all.
Mhm.
We don't do that. We just like, all right, I got it. Because we don't want you to worry.
And we, want you to
And
have
we
somebody
gonna
else.
worry.
It's really don't want. It's that. I
You
don't
said
feel
your
like.
ego?
I
No,
don't
we
feel
gon-
like
we gon'
worry.
worry.
I don't feel like worrying, so I don't want to put you in a situation to worry because you worry is gonna make me worry, and that's the problem.
But you probably just need to talk.
I'd rather worry than my woman worry.
Well,
Right.
just a lot of times y'all
Without
talk-
her, like I don't
we
mind
don't-
worrying.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I
We
don't
don't.
need nobody's shoulder to lean on.
Hear me, y'all. We don't process the same as men and women, right?
100%.
And a lot of times you're supposed to get with a woman that can process,
Mhm.
that can process and resolve problems.
Mhm.
You might see something as a huge problem, and you might tell her, and she might say, "No, babe, what about doing boom, boom, boom?"
What if you? What
And
if
we
she
good.
sees
We don't
something?
have to stress. We don't have to stress.
What if she sees something of the problem that you don't see as a problem?
Then y'all need to talk about it. Give me an example.
If she sees anything as a problem that you don't see
You
as a
might-
problem, she say, "I'm like, this ain't no
I
problem.
know something that
It's
you
cool.
do. That we energy shit. Like you
Uh-huh.
let that shit run up.
It ain't a problem for
Listen,
me
hello. But if you get
They
with
just
your
cleared my
woman,
shit out just to
though." What?
but you get with a woman,
me up
and now
real
she like, hey, I kind of don't like that you do that.
Shit.
And
Pay this motherfucker in.
no,
I'm
okay,
waiting for these
okay,
white
no,
folks to pay it.
no,
at
no,
the-
no, no, no. Well, what's
April.
making you do that? Right? Let's talk about it. What's making you do that? And
Right.
if you just being a jerk about it, or there might be some financial seriousness behind that.
Nah,
So like,
We
so
doing what the
we're
white
gonna
folks
we're gonna
do.
use that example, and you still from 6 months ago to right now, you still don't like my answer. My bill is $65.
Mhm.
They'll get that when they get it.
Okay.
It ain't no problem. That's why I say it ain't no problem. You still don't like the fact that
No, that's
Joey,
cool
why do you
until
pay
y'all
it?
live together, and maybe she gonna be the person that take in control of the bills,
I'll
right?
pay that month.
And then she, well, y'all are paying it because y'all
No,
together.
we not. We pay in quarters. If
Justin.
it's getting paid, it's getting
Justin,
paid
where
every
is your
3
money
months.
going? What are you talking about?
It get
You're
paid.
gonna be putting some money
Look here.
you doing better
into
than me.
your financial.
I'm not paying
I'm not-
because white folks know if they have a bailout, they gonna
They gonna
use that
use it.
bailout when it's time to use that bailout. They done showed us we got a bailout. Playing that shit.
Hey, what's the phone number?
Turn that heat on.
Send
we
me
good.
send me the information.
April, they gonna knock all this shit off.
Send me the information so I could call them.
Hey, I'm just using that as an example.
I
Women
mean,
process
but no,
different
I
from
get it.
men,
No, we've
and-
had the conversation, so I 100% get it.
Yeah.
But that again is what I say. It ain't no problem for me. Like it ain't no.
That ain't nothing to be arguing about.
No, it
I'm
ain't even
not
nothing to argue about. It's the thing that I just said. What if what I say is not a problem? You say that's a problem. Which you just did. Like that's a problem. It's not a problem. There's
It depends on what's happening. Like
there's
if
no
it-
financial
Yeah.
situation. I can pay them hoes every month if I wanted to.
yeah.
They can suck my dick though.
Oh my god.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
No,
They
that's fine.
get
That's
their cheese when
okay.
they
That's
get it.
fine. That's a small problem. But we're talking about people that when y'all do the whole, we got it, I got it, and you might not have it, and then now that's turning into a different.
That's an ego
That's
thing.
turning into another argument behind the thing.
That's just an ego
I ain't
thing.
never got it.
Hey, man, I'm
I'm
telling
get
you.
it though.
But I'm
I
saying,
ain't never got it when I say I got it.
but you might be telling her, you know, I got it. Now you stressed out, like you said about it, and now y'all arguing about other shit. And
What if you not stressed about it?
but what if you are?
What if you not?
And now you just upset for no reason. What if you?
What if you're not stressed about
Well,
it?
then we ain't gonna be stressed out about it.
We not until you mad. This
No.
thing didn't happen the way I said it was gonna happen, but it's still
Why
gonna
wouldn't
happen. Anything could happen, right?
But why wouldn't it?
Nobody get tatted.
I got a real reason why it didn't happen. I ain't get no tats this week.
I think that's a communication thing too, though.
Yeah, that's yeah. I
But
think
a lot
so.
of y'all say, you know, like
because
y'all-
we didn't have to take it on alone in the conversation. We didn't have to take it on.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but that's why I said it's ego. It's just ego.
Sometimes the woman just do too much. We know you'll do too much if I say I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I don't want you doing all the shit.
I don't want you-
to go extra trying to do and asking people. So yeah, I got it.
So I'm very, I'll say it now. But you are like, my woman is the last resort. Like I'm gonna be outside all day, all until I can, you know what I'm saying? And if she like, yo, I need you to come home. Like, nigga, here, how much more is it? I got it, babe. No, I need you to come home. How much more is it? Boom, boom. I'm finna send that right now. No, don't send it. I'm about to send it right now. It's sent. All right.
That sounds
right.
Nigga go.
right,
He go.
come on.
He can't argue no more.
Okay, all right.
Until I get that thing.
You didn't get that. When I
But
get the ching, ching, I guess
I'm
will.
falling asleep at the wheel until I like to make sure stuff is taken care of. But I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm gonna be like, yo, look, I'm struggling here. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, I wanted to have this paid up, but this motherfucker came out. Boom, this didn't happen. Boom. I'm telling you, but I'm telling you while I'm trying to work it out.
So how do y'all feel about like monthly financial conversation? So you don't have to keep figuring it out.
That's cool.
I mean, yeah, that's straight. Is that like a? I mean, no. That's straight because it's like, yo, we're making sure everything good.
Mhm.
We don't,
Or even if we ain't living together, I
No.
need to figure out.
like,
what-
now I get what you're saying because no one wants surprises. The conversation I said when I was in Spain, my man said, "Hey, yo, off." Like, okay, I'll just pay and get it back
Yeah.
off.
And stuff happen. Like, so my current situation, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm I got kids, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a single dad. I'm the only person that takes care of my kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I can be possibly going to jail for like 6 months in June, right?
Up in this place? You talking about you?
Me, specifically me, right? Who gonna take care of stuff? Now I had a conversation with the kids that work, like, hey, this could be happening at this time. I need y'all to step up in this department. But I'm finna be working nonstop
to
to
make
make
sure-
sure that just in case this happens, y'all got enough. Then also my girl said, hey, don't do too much because I'm still here too. So
You getting revocated?
huh?
You getting revocated?
I don't know what's going on.
That's like
It's a weak ass, it's weak ass shit. Like,
you gonna do 30 days, bro.
nah, Milwaukee tripping on me for real. They
I did 90
for
days.
what? We ain't got
Some-
to we talk about it
some
where they
cases.
telling me 9, but my lawyer saying like 6.
90 days.
I don't even want to do 90.
No one wants to do 90.
But and so in that situation, right? Like, it's like I have to be honest, right? I got to be like, yo, I can't. Girl still want to go on dates. She still want to do stuff. She still want to. We had trips planned. We still going to some of them trips. But it's like, damn, I can't do this no more. I got to be honest. Like, we can't do this. We can't do this. We were straight until this situation came up.
Right.
So shit happens sometimes. Like, no, like a monthly conversation ain't gonna change that. You know,
Whatever the situation was that happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Because now we got to shift, and it's like,
No, it's just a pivot.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
happens.
and so
That happens.
shit be
Oh, yeah.
happening.
Oh, shoot. What? We don't know. Park downtown. Car got towed. Now
Uh-huh.
that's $800 that we didn't plan on
Plan on,
using
yeah,
that
yeah.
way. So we just took from. So it's just, stuff happens.
shit be happening.
Yeah, stuff happens. Yeah. That was all the questions.
No, maybe a part 2.
Okay.
Part 2.
Yeah. Derek will be here.
All right, bet.
Oh, my mama.
Well, y'all, thank you for calling in the Sweet
Hey, you wanna turn
23.
it off?
Yeah, I got you. Thank you for calling in the Sweet 23 podcast.
Calling in.
We
Yeah.
appreciate your time
Don't be
and your
cheating.
presence with us. We'll be glad to see you again next week.
And get a tattoo. What is y'all
and
doing?
get a tattoo. 'Cause this nigga said,
Tattoo.
come get
It's
tattooed.
almost summer. You niggas,
I'm ready
you
now.
niggas
Y'all
bare
always
skinned
wanted
as a
Y'all be
bitch.
blessed.
Go get an air conditioner. That box fan.
Oh, you gotta come over.
Yeah, that,
You gotta
with that
do the
Memphis
exit,
blend
though. It's in the
shaking
center.
across the living room.
No. Do the exit in the center where it say exit media. You see media on the side. Okay, just leave it. And live at the top.
We still live. We still live. Hey.